When you do what you love, the seemingly impossible becomes simply challenging, the laborious becomes purposeful resistance, the difficult loses its edge and is trampled by your progress. Hi, Mushtaq Syed with you on my Monday Recharge. Folks, today I would like to share a short story that I read last week, and I'm sure we can all definitely learn something from it. There was a king who had many elephants, but one of that elephant was very unique. He was very powerful, very obedient, very skillful, and the best in fighting skills. In many wars, he was sent on the battlefield and he returned only after being victorious. He was the most loved elephant of the king out of hundreds and thousands that he had. Time went by and the elephant started getting old. The king did not send him for the battlefield anymore, but he remained a part of the king's team because whenever the king saw him, he felt good about it. He felt happy to see him. The elephant once went to the lake for a drink. His feet got stuck in the mud over there, and he started sinking into it slowly. He tried a lot, but he couldn't pull himself out of that mud. People around him knew that the elephant was in trouble by the sound of his screaming. This news reached to the king, and there was a panic situation because everyone knew he was the king's favorite elephant. The king also reached there, and all the people around gathered together and tried various efforts to get him out, but there was no way out. It was not just a small animal, it was a huge elephant. In the meantime, there was an old retired minister from the king's court who was passing by. After understanding the situation, he spoke to the king and suggested that the battle drums be played around the lake. The listeners found this bizarre. However, as soon as the drums of war started playing, there was a change in behavior of this troubled elephant. The elephant slowly stood up and then pulled himself out of that mud on his own. Everybody around was shocked. There wasn't a lack of physical ability in that elephant. Just the need to infuse enthusiasm within was required, and that was done. To maintain enthusiasm in our life, it is necessary that we humans maintain a purposeful thinking and mindset and do not let despair dominate our mind and our thoughts. Why did I bring up this story today? It's only because in today's challenging times, we all need to infuse enthusiasm in ourselves and everyone around us by playing these battle drums, the drums of celebration of our livelihood. We need to celebrate abundance of good health, joy, happiness, and love. We have to stop talking about these tough times and how these tough times had been treating us in last few years. There's a lot of good happenings around us, guys. We just have to see it, visualize it, and be grateful for everything and anything that we have. This is all I wanted to remind myself and every one of you today, and wishing you a day filled with gratitude and an entire week filled with appreciation for whatever we have, and compliment everyone that we can do or we meet in our day-to-day life. Looking forward to seeing you very soon with a new message to charge your day every single day of your life. Until then, you guys have a great one.